Kit Kats can read.
Hello everyone, it's Katie. Welcome to another video. Today's video I'm going to be sorting out my bookshelf and putting the books in it. So this is like a vlog, but it's a chatty vlog. I'm literally going to talk about some of these books I'm putting in this bookshelf. I didn't do this with my other bookshelves and I'm kind of regretting that now, but you know, it's a way of like looking back at these books and see if I can remember exactly how I bought it. Did I buy it online? Did I buy it in a bookshop? And if there's any sort of meaning behind it. So yeah, so I'm gonna chat with you guys about some of these books as I put them in the bookshelf. Fins Are Forever by Tara Lynn Childs. Somewhere I've got the first book as a hardback. I'm sorting out my series to start with. I've got some Holly Smell book here. I'm just putting some books here because I know I've got some sequels to some of these, which is why I'm just putting them here. The ones that I know that I don't have sequels to, I am literally just like plonking them straight onto the bookshelf. Putting the series on the second shelf as well. This book, the originals, The Loss. I've got other books in this series, definitely. What have we got here? Vincent Boys, Abby Glines, Stone Cold Touch. Okay, so this is the second book in Dark Elements series. Into the Still Blue. Somewhere I've got the second book, and I think that's in my other box that I haven't got around to yet. Okay, so here I've got some books that are in the Chronicles of Ixia, 4, 5 and 6. I'm going to leave them there because I'm sure I've got some more here somewhere. Graduation Day. I've seen the other book here somewhere to go with this series. There we go, Independent Study. Independent Study and Graduation Day. The Testing, books 2 and 3. So I've got book 1 that I got for review, and yeah, I managed to get those two as a bundle. Queen's Rising, this is the first book, so I'll pop that in there. We've got some other books in this Chronicles of Ixia. We've got 2 and 3 now. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, Catwoman, Soul Stealer. I've got the purple edged one. And then I've got Brother Band, book number 1. I got this from a library sale, I think, or a cafe that was selling it. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the second volume. I know the first one is somewhere around, and I think it was in a different box. So I'll put this one on the shelf. Then I've got Sentinel, the 5th Covenant novel. Oh yes, because this someone was selling cheap. I think I might have got it as a Facebook sale. I'll put that there just in case I have any other books from this. Truly Madly Awkward by Beth Garrard. Oh yeah, I got this from a supermarket. As I've met Beth Garrard, she's a lovely person, so I'm gonna put that one in there. Poison Princess, this is book number 1 in the Arcana Chronicles. I do have quite the urge to read that actually, but when I will is a different thing. I have to start a new row, running out of space already. Sea of Shadows, Age of Legends by Kelly Armstrong, the first book in this series. I've only got that book. Actually no, I do have a sequel to that somewhere, but I don't know where that is. It's somewhere anyway. Neon the Offbeat. I read Simon vs Homo Sapiens Agenda. Okay, we've got Unsouled here. Unsouled and Unholy. These are in Neil Shusterman's series that are dystopian. So those two can go together now. And then I've got Ascension by Victor Dixon and The Dark by Marianne Curley. So those can go in. So I believe I've got the first book, Poison Study, somewhere else, so I'll just put these somewhere. 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. I got these from the works, I can remember that now. So I'm just going to pop these books in the shelf because this is the end of the box for the sequels and series. So these will go quite easily in here. I'm also going to pop some at the back. I can double stack this, which is brilliant. It's always good to double stack. Double stacking is good if you can double stack. And double stacking does save a lot of space. So I'm gonna pop these there as well. That's cool, I can put another one there. Might be able to put another one here. And then we can put these last books here. So that's the series one done. So I can get rid of that one. Goodbye, box. Be gone. We have used you well. Now you can be gone. So now we're onto this box here. And these books are Standalones. So I'm going to put these Standalones at the top. So I'm trying to figure out which book box these are from. So I'm just going to start popping these ones in, and I'll speak about a couple of these. So Avalon High by Meg Cabot, I've owned that for quite a while now. So that's something for you. Beast's Heart, I remember getting that one. Because You Love to Hate Me, I remember this getting a few hit and miss comments. Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng, quite a popular book on BookTube. We've got Under My Skin, now by Juno Dawson, name change. So that's how long I've had that. Here Lies Bridget, Paige Harbison. I've got that from The Works, I think. The Works are just like one of those places, you know. Slay by Brittany Norris. This is one of those books that I kind of want to read. The Boy Who Drew the Future, won this from a giveaway. Cracks by Caroline Green. I can't remember how I got this one. I feel like I owned it a while. A List of Cages by Robin Rowe. I've heard good things about this one. Good things. Call Me By Your Name. Based on, well, movie based on that book. Got some books by Holly Bourne here, so I'll leave them all here so I can collect them all. Soulmates is our first one, I believe. Got The Alchemy Forever. Got that one from eBay. Where? This one I got when I was in London. Afterworlds by Scott Westerfeld. Chunky book. Meddling Kids. Keep seeing this book at the moment and do kind of want to read it. Goodbye Stranger. This one, it sounds like something that I want to read. So many like awesome summary books at the moment. Also got This Book Is Gay, and nice little rainbow book too, so I will also put that with that author. Got another Holly Bourne book here, The Manifesto on How to Be Interesting. I've only ever read one book by Holly Bourne, that's her middle grade book, so it's quite shameful because I have owned her books for quite a while. And I've got her, this is like her latest book, The Places I Cried in Public, with nice purple edges there. The Upside of Unrequited and The Secret Deep. Those are going in. Spectacular Now, that's a movie as well. Only Ever Yours. Strange book I've heard, but I've heard it's good. On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. Purple edged one. I've only recently read The Hate You Give. Really enjoyed that. Also by Louise Nell, Asking for It. Got Blackbird by Anna Carey. I believe I got this in London as well. Same with Whatever Life Throws at You by Julie Cross. Her new adult book. And I've got here Scorched by Jennifer Armentrout. Don't ever hear anybody talk about this book. So yeah, if you like Jennifer Armentrout, it's one of her books. Got another Holly Bourne book here. It Only Happens in the Movies. I love the cover to this with the popcorn. It's About Love by Steve Camden. I think it's like a geeky romance, I'm not entirely sure. Anomaly. This was in a mystery package of mine. And yeah, I've yet to give that one a read. Anne Frank's Diary of a Young Girl. One of those books I do really want to read. Universe vs. Alex Woods. I feel like that's a movie now as well. Got Just One Day by Gail Forman. And Goodbye Perfect by Sarah Shepherd. Lobsters by Tom Allen and Lucy Iverson. I've heard this is like a really cool sort of geeky like romance. The Girl the Sea Go Back. Love the cover to this one. To Kill a Kingdom. I haven't read it yet, but I've had lots of people talking about it. Maybe I should give it a read. Let me know if I should give it a read. Got an Ellen Hopkins book, Crank. She writes books in verse. So although this book's quite chunky, it's written in verse. I got this from a charity shop. I think I got it in London quite a few years ago now. So I got Clean by Juno Dawson. And this cover, shiny as fuck. Light Between Worlds by Laura Weymouth. So I've yet to give that a read. Not in the Script by Amy Finnegan. I've owned this for quite a few years now. Shameful. Infinite Sky by CJ Flood. I've owned that for quite a while. I think I got that from the works. Freaks by Amanda Hocking. Got that in a trade, I think. Winter Kill. Got that from my local bookshop. Zombies Don't Cry. I got this as a someone was given this away. It's an ARC, but somebody was giving it away at a blogger event. And The One We Fell in Love With by Giovanna Fletcher. So now I can put Holly Vaughan's books in. Got all 4 of them. I can put them in together so they can sit nicely together. So that's that box. So I've got some more standalones. And I'd just like to say these are standalones at the present time. They may have turned into series, as they sometimes are. They do sometimes get sequels. They probably do have sequels now, and I just haven't researched it because most of these have been in the boxes ever since I got them. They tend to be stored unless I immediately read them. Unfortunately, that's just the way of what I do. So yes, I'm just piling up some standalones from this box here right next to me, and then I'll begin talking to some of these with you. Okie dokie guys, so I've got here Walking Home with Marie Claire. This is an LGBT book I got from I think I got it from a library sale actually. So I've owned this for quite a while. That's gonna go down there. Tonight the Streets Are Ours by Lola Sales. Got this when it first came out. Everyone was like literally talking about it. Still haven't got around to reading it. Got the Wolfstone Curse by Justin Richards. I can't remember where I got this. I think I got it possibly from my local bookshop. I can't remember. I don't really look back on a lot of my local videos. I know I didn't get it my first year so far because I watch back my reactions and it's not in any of my boxes, so I didn't get it in my first year on BookTube. Beautiful Broken Things by Sarah Barnard as well. She writes really, really touching books. Tumble and Fall by Alexandra Coutts. Got this when I was in London. Out of the Blue by Sophie Cameron. I did a book swap for this, for that arc. The Moment of Letting Go by J. Romansky. Online purchase. J. Romansky, she's one of my favourite authors. Yeah, I still haven't read her book, I know. The Exact Opposite of Kay by Laura Stephen, the ARC copy. Got this. Somebody was getting rid of it. I think I did a swap, so yeah. The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. I really want to read this book actually because, you know, all the dogs, especially the little pug there. Tiger Lily by Jodie Nansen. I remember starting this as a buddy read with somebody a few years ago. Still don't go around to read it. I think if I remember, I couldn't really get into it at the time. Mosquito Land. I can't remember whether I possibly got this from Waterstones. Unsure. Breaking Butterflies. This was definitely from my local bookshop. Kook. I remember when I was first on NetGalley, this being up for review, and I didn't get accepted for it. What Light by Jay Asher. Christmassy sort of book. More of Me. One of those 12 Girls, One Identity sort of sci-fi styled books. I Was Here by Gail Foreman. Buttercup Mash. This I got from a library sale. Ready Player One. Obviously, it's now a movie. Alice and the Fly. Got this as I think a swap. Above Can't remember where I got this one. Possibly a charity shop. Geography of You and Me by Jennifer E. Smith. Challenger Deep. Got this, I think, from London. Touching the Surface. I think I got this from London or possibly Amazon. Written in the Stars by Aisha Saeed. As a Descendant. Lolita, one of those banned books. If you ever get a book prompt about banned books, I know this is definitely one. Spark, can't remember where I got this one. Hawkweed Prophecy, gorgeous cover to this one, and blue edges. Verboten, one of my friends has written this. She wrote this book and met in person, and she signed it and personalised it for me. So that was quite nice and sweet. Heart-Shaped Bruise. I think I got this from a charity shop. Unravelled by Julie Danes. I got recommended this to me by Becca Butnut, and I still haven't got around to reading it, but she really sold it to me. I had to actually buy it. Side effects may vary. I think I got this from London as well. And the 100 Society art copy, again another trade. Last selection of books from this standalone box now, which is the third box now. So I've got here Hot Pterodactyl Boyfriend. I remember everyone like talking about this. I mean, like, seriously. Sounds mental, doesn't it? I've actually got a couple of Hollyborn books in this other box. Are We All Lemmings and Snowflakes and Am I Normal Yet? So these two I'm going to add to the bookshelf with the other Hollyborn books so that they're all together. They were in two separate boxes, so they will all be together now on the same shelf. What If It's Us by Becky Battalion and Adam Silvera. A lot of people quite enjoy this book because obviously it's two authors teaming together. I know there's some mixed reviews on this though, so yeah, hopefully I enjoy it when I do get around to reading it. The Inexplicable Logic of My Life by Benjamin Elias Sayens. I've heard really good things about this one. The Art of Being Normal by Lisa Williamson. Loads of people talking about this, especially from the UK when this first came out. Zero Repeat Forever. I got this from Waterstones. I remember this now. I was reading it. It's for fans of the Fifth Wave, and I'm number 4. I've read the Fifth Wave. Really enjoyed the Fifth Wave. So yeah, I hope I enjoy this one. Plus, I love the cover. The Names They Gave Us by Emery Lord. Beautiful, beautiful cover. The Sun's Also a Star. I know this is a movie now. It's on Netflix. I need to get around to reading it really because I've read everything and I really enjoyed that. So hopefully I'll enjoy this one. Game of Love and Death. I remember getting this one. Everyone was literally talking about it. Oh, I've got another Hollyborn book here. How Hard Can Love Be? So that's also going to go on the Hollyborn shelf. Book of Lies by Terry Terry. This was in Waterstones, and I can tell because I've still got the sticker on it and I've just forgotten to take it off. How I can forget, I had no idea, because normally when I come home from bookshops I take the sticker off. I've owned this for a few years now, ever since it's near enough come out. So this is why the sticker is refusing to come off, because it's a few years old. Stuck onto the book. Success! Boy with Two Heads. I got this from my local bookshop, I remember that now. The Art of Not Breathing. I think it's just sounded good. I think I got this from Waterstones. Mad by Chloe Esposito. I can't remember where I got this from. I think I might have got it from a trade. As I'm looking at it, I might have got it from a trade. Rosie Loves Jack by Mel Darbon. This I think I got from Waterstones. It just sounds like a cute little romance book. And another Hollyborn book here. What's a Girl Gotta Do? Again, going on the shelf. I can tell you now, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Hollyborn books here that I haven't read yet. Just in Case by Meg Brossoff. I got this, I think, from a charity shop or library sale, one of the two. Number One Rule for Girls by Rachel McIntyre. I loved her first book, Meeting Mr. J. I've met her in person, she's a lovely person. So yeah, this is her second book. And yeah, I need to give it a read. Ferocious by Tom Allen and Lucy Iverson. I showed you another book earlier, but they've written Lobsters, so this is their other book. The Forbidden Sea. I think I got this from a... I think this was possibly the one that I got from when I met Ben from Benjamin at Holmes. The Supernatural Book of Monsters, Spirits, Demons and Ghouls. Oh yeah, I definitely got this from a trade, I remember this now. I need to watch Supernatural again. The Marrow Thieves. Got this from a mystery box. Large Expanse of Sea by Tara Murphy. Pretty sure I got that from Waterstones. The Edge of Everything by Jeff Giles. I got this from a charity shop. I remember seeing it in there. The Fallen Children by David Owen. This is an art copy that I think someone was getting rid of, and I was like, yes. The Opposite of Love. I'm pretty sure I got this from London. I got another arc here, Dark Inside by Jane Roberts, and again another book that someone was getting rid of. Step Towards Falling by Cameron McGovern. Pretty sure I got that from Waterstones. Alice in Wonderland. Probably got this from a supermarket. I don't tend to get those sort of books from online. They tend to be ones that I see in supermarkets for really cheap. And then I'm like, you know what? I might as well just get it. Okay, so we've got Follow Me Back. This is a floppy. I probably got this from London. And these books I probably got from London as well. 10 Things I Can See From Here and Ramona Blue. Been recommended Ramona Blue. Ramona Blue. Hello, Goodbye and Everything in Between. Won this from a giveaway. The Lie Tree by Frances Harding. I've heard good things about this. I think I possibly... charity shop? Because it's not the sort of book that I buy myself. This from a book trade, Landry Park. Book trade. Quite Kind of Thunder by Sarah Barnard as well. Oh my gosh, Invisibility by Andrew Crum and David Levin. I remember when this came out years ago. This is probably my second year of booktube. Unconventional. I heard quite a few people talking about it. And a Lost in a Book by Beauty and the Beast. A Beauty and the Beast book. This I believe I got from a supermarket. Okay, the final books that are going to go into this bookshelf. Here's some more standalone books. So we've got When We Collided by Emery Lord. My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Warga. I remember when that book came out actually. Cruel Summer, before a rename. Bookshop Girl by Chloe Coles. Quite a short book actually with that one. Red by Alison Cherry. This was back in the day when I didn't get around to reading my review books and I bought the book to support. The Sacrifice Box. I think I got this like last year or the year before from Waterstones. I remember it now, going in my basket in Waterstones. Same with this book, The Explorer. Got this from Waterstones. Love Letters to the Dead. I remember starting this at one point. Didn't get around to reading more of it though. The Square Root of Summer. Waterstones, because the sticker is also on this one. Can't seem to get a sticker for this one. I need my sticker remover. Never Always Sometimes by Adi El Said. The Siren by Kiri Cass. I've had this for a few years. New Girl by Paige Harbison. I'm pretty sure I got this from the works. Extraordinary Means by Robin Schneider. Sort of get the feeling of 5 Feet Apart from that one. The Sign of War by Eugene Lambert. Memory Keepers. Got this from my local bookstore. Meow and the Dying Girl. This is not a movie. Oh my gods. Fairly recent purchase actually, last year. It's not like it's a secret. I think I got this from London. Love and Gelato. Heard good things about that one. Organising. Got this from London. Lying Out Loud. A book by Lady Keplinger. I loved the Duff. American Panda. Got this from London. Windfall. I remember this one. Jennifer Smith winning the lottery. Vacations from Hell. Pretty sure I got this from a charity shop. Or I got it second hand somewhere else. 1,000 Words by Jennifer Brown. I think I got this from London. The Song Will Save Your Life. Everyone was literally talking about this book. The Burning by Laura Bates. Waterstones. Dear Martin by Nick Stone. 1 + 1 = Blue. Got this from London. Two-Way Street. Got this second hand from Amazon. Perfect Escape. Also by Jennifer Brown. And Hate List. All London purchases, as well as 17 First Kisses. Remember getting that in London. Thanks for the Trouble. Pretty sure I got this from Waterstones. Silence. Can't remember where I got this one from. How Not to Disappear. Sabrina, Season of the Witch. Fairly recent purchase of mine. Paper or Plastic. Got this from London. City of Saints. I got this one from Amsterdam. Surviving High School. I won this from a giveaway. State of Sorrow. Got this from Waterstones. Hazelwood. Waterstones. Beta. London. Boy Next Door. Got this from London. Tessa Marston Will Go to Prom. Somebody gave this book to me. Paper Girl. I won this from a giveaway. The Wicker King. Got this from London. Light as a Feather. Got this from London. Noggin. I got this, I think, from Waterstones. And Bitter End by Jennifer Brown. Got this from London. So, those are the books that are going to go in this bookshelf. They literally have fit all 4 of these boxes, and I will quickly do a little overview to share these books with you. And yeah, I'm really excited now. I've got this little bookshelf. These books look tidy. Again, some boxes that can go out, and the books will just look so much nicer. But yeah, the next clip you'll see is a little overview of this bookshelf. Okay guys, this is going to be a very quick overview just to share with you where this bookshelf is going to be in the book cupboard. So be coming from in here, these are going to go into a box and just going to sit on top of the shelf. But as you can see, I've got my rereads. I've got a bookshelf behind here. I've got some series here. I've got some series and standalones of paperbacks. Over here I've got paperbacks and hardbacks and a bookshelf, and my little bookshelf that I had at my flat. The same one and TBR cart. And there's 2 boxes underneath the table, which you might just about see, just about there. They contain some old books from my TBR. There's some boxes still behind here, but these are all old books from my first year on BookTube. And this box here are some adult books as well. So I will also, I think, put these on this bookshelf, or I possibly will keep them just there for now. And yeah, I will work on these. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with these moves, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. But that's it for me, guys. My name is Katie. Thank you very much for watching my video as always. If there's any books that have been mentioned in this vlog video, let me know down below in the comments about them. If there's some that you specifically loved yourself that you think that I would enjoy, then let me know. and I'll put it on a TBR sort of thing. Any books you want to buddy read, if you got it on your shelf and you're like, hey, yeah, let's read that together, mention it as well. All my social media links as always are linked down below in the description if you'd like to follow me elsewhere. Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads, I am there. I'm always up for being somebody's friend. Thank you so much for watching. As always, keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I will see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!